In my honest opinion, the British season was one of my favorite updates so far in the recent Asphalt 9 Legends history, mostly because of the different ways we got to obtain the new cars like the Lotus Emira or the McLaren GT. And well, I have to say that I expected something like that on this current new breed rival season, but I ended up a bit disappointed for a few reasons that I will explain today. So with no more delay, let's get into it. The problems on this season, for me at least, actually began with the Brabham, because was supposed to be a Looper Prix car, which was actually okay, was a new mode, is logic, but then GameLoft decided to change this car to a special event car. And let's remember that this car is not even king at Class C. It's a car that has a really good handling, but is not like an absolute king of Class C. So that actually was a bit bad because the special event requires a fully max new Aras, which will need like 10,000 tokens from pack at the shop. And that's actually really bad because the Aras is not useful at all, and you need it in order to lock this new Brabant. So actually that's where things began to be a bit bad in this season. The second part of this update was mostly focused on the Tushek 900 Pro, which I actually thought would be a normal special event card. I know that in the patch notes was mentioned that this card will have a special event along with the Nagari Bolwell, which I actually unlocked through the card hunt and I 4-starred and that stuff. So actually I thought that this event would be easy or something like that, but not at all, because you can only get the Tushek 900 Pro paying special offers with real money on the in-game shop. I mean, there is no other way you can unlock this car, which is actually a mid-class car. I mean, it's not king at all, has a really good acceleration in my opinion. The drift radius is not bad, the net duration is also fairly decent, and as far as I could test it, the car is not bad, but of course is far from being a king like the Tuatara, the Jesco, or the Venom F5 for example. So actually it's not a king, but the car is good. The problem was that actually GameLoft was so clear. They want us to pay real money in order to lock this car. If you don't pay real money, you won't get this car. Maybe once the season is almost finished, they will release the Tushek packs, but honestly, I won't even go for this car, not even with the packs. But actually, it's curious that GameLoft decided to release this car as an in-app purchase car only. I mean, you need to pay 100% money regarding this car or you won't even get this car at all. And that's sad because with the special event you may get the chance to get a few tokens playing with the Bolwell, but nothing else. I mean, if you don't pay for this car, you will get a few tokens with the Bolwell and that's it. So that's the second disappointment, if you want to call it that way, I got in this update. But despite that two events, overall I think that the updates is better than I expected, mostly because of other changes like the Club Clash and the fact that we can actually get Division 1789, which is neither a king but still is a free class card we can actually get just playing day after day on the multiplayer season. So actually I think that's a really cool thing that GameLoft did for us, the fact that we can actually unlock Division 1789, and I think that even start it up just playing day after day. So I think that's a really cool way to reward the players that play every day Asphalt 9 Legends. And of course, I even understand the fact that they put the Tushek as a pay to win only card, mostly because if you start thinking about it, I mean, their business is about selling cars in Asphalt 9. So actually it makes sense that they need to get money from other cars like the Tushek, but actually it's not a bad thing because the Tushek is not an absolute king. Neither was the Bugatti La Voiture, and the actual kings like the Venom F5 were available by tokens. So actually if you saved enough token, you could get the Venom F5. And the same case applies here. The Vision is not a king, but the Tushek is not a king neither, so actually it's not a bad deal not getting the Tushek. I will never pay $200-300 just to have the Tushek at 1 star. So I think that actually I will be getting the Vision 17, 18, 90 season and pretty much nothing else, because I will skip the Brabham as I won't spend 10,000 tokens to 4 star the Arash, which I think is basically useless, so no point on wasting 10,000 tokens just to unlock the Brabham. And well, that was pretty much my whole season. I mean, I didn't like the fact that GameLoft changed at the very last minute the way we could obtain the Brabant, but I really hope that they will release the Looper Pricks in the future, and then I will get a chance to unlock the Brabant, which is a card that I actually like, but well, as for now, I won't be able to get it at all. Let me know your thoughts about this new red season in the comments, and if you would like to see more Asphalt 9 in the channel. Subscribe, drop your like, and I will see you really soon with much more Asphalt content. Goodbye, guys. Until you break down. Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get better.